here's from an individual perspective how we help our players get a lot better on the field. Okay? So this is Deion Dawkins, starting left tackle for the Bills for like the last 7 years, good player. Okay? This is Myles Garrett, arguably the best defensive player in football right now. Okay? 6'5", 290 pounds, 8% body fat, can squat this entire building. You know, I mean, like freaky, scary athlete. Okay? And can bend, has moves, and loves to play football. Like he loves to play football. Okay? So, right now, he's in a pass rush mode, right? I don't know what the down and distance is right here. I'm going to guess it's like a third down or second and long. Okay? What do I know immediately just from looking at his stance?
He's trying to get wide with Myles.
He's trying to get wide. How do I know that?
Wide stance.
Because he's got a wide stance. There's no way he can go backwards. He can't do a line set. So I know he's coming out to get me. So what does that mean as a defensive end? I know he's going to turn his body if I go upfield. I know it already. There's nothing he can do. I know he's going to turn his body. So what does that mean for me as a defensive end? Well, I got a pass rush plan now. I might not get to the quarterback, but I got a pass rush plan.
Be fast or cut inside.
Huh?
Be fast.
So what am I going to do? So if I'm a defensive end and I see this, if I'm a coach or I'm a player and I see this, when I line up wide, I feel like I got a little bit of speed, and I can go speed to power, what am I going to do? I'm going to challenge his edge because I want him to turn. If he turns slow, I'm going to beat him. If he gets out too fast, I'm going to cut inside. And I can base my entire game off of that one thing. Here's the other thing. And I didn't really learn this till later when I was coaching. I coached with this guy, Cam Wake. Cam Wake was an all-pro defensive end for the Miami Dolphins. And then Cam Wake found one pass rush move. I'm not bullshitting you. He found one move. And here's all he did. Cam Wake would be on the other side versus the right tackles. Back in the day, right tackles couldn't pass it. Cam Wake would turn his body. So now you can see Myles is kind of coming here. Cam Wake would turn his body like this. So he would create the junction point sooner. Because he was trying to do is get the right tackle off rhythm. Right? Get to your real estate spot of control. If all of a sudden you run at the guy's hip as fast as you can, most linemen freeze. They stop moving their feet. When they stop moving their feet, they open up the next move. So he had one move. And he was getting 15 sacks a year. Off one move. Because when I say one move, he's got one move. The guy jumps outside, he counters and goes inside. Right? So this kind of stuff, we can tell immediately what you can do. I can already tell. I can already tell Roger Saffold is a good guard. I can already tell he can't sit back. I already tell he had his edge if I want it. Or I have him inside if he wants to keep his feet wide. We can already tell these things just by the way they line up. If I'm playing against this guy, he might be a counter rush, but where's he going to go? Where's his first step have to go? Based on his body?
Right.
He's got to literally go to his right. You know what I mean? Got foot out. Down. Now he could step back in, okay? But we just start picking up this stuff. And this is all the kind of stuff we look at. Right here. If he's that wide, and he's got his inside foot back, is he going to cut inside on his second step? If it's not, it's going to be his fourth step, right? So if it doesn't happen now, we're going to have competition the next time. And we just kind of, you built that into your brain. You just got to kind of know that.